Hey y'all. Yeah, what is right? I'm outside at the Verzuz. Where Keisha went?
She said go ahead because she waiting on. She right there.
Ain't no kill. I'm ready to go home. I'm about to turn around and go home. Because they unprofessional as I'm outside, and I shouldn't be. This is ridiculous. Never again. I did it for y'all, but y'all ain't got to worry about me doing it no more. I promise you that. I'm not no child. Y'all ain't about to keep playing with me. I'm live because I'm mad. But it's not a minute long, so I have to stay on here long enough so I can post it. But I'm definitely going to post this to my page because I'm sick and tired of being played with. I am supposed to be here just like everybody else. I don't know how to. Somebody else got to sing my song, but not singing one of theirs. This and foul. But it's cool because I promise I got something for everybody. I swear to God I got something for everybody. It's so many people that ain't even so. Look how many people that's not No Limit. That's on it. Do you see? I'm over here with Timberland. Why do they have me and Timberland on the side of the stage? Make me understand it. Do you see this? I got a whole fucking wristband and you let me go on. Like, let me make it. How that sound? That sound deliberate, huh? Something just ain't right. It's cool though because y'all can expect a lawsuit because I did not give permission for anybody else to perform my song, so it's gonna be a problem. Believe it's up and it's stuck. I'm not playing. Bring them out, because I got them on deck. Ain't nobody scared of y'all. Come my way. I promise. It'll get totally coming. Oh my God. I'm so mad. Like, I'm over here trying to hold back tears and everything. My phone is ringing because people don't understand. I can't make you understand. But please know, that nigga been for bad business. He been janking promoters at No Limit. So, it's cool. You ain't got to worry about me no more. Not at all.
Check this out. I normally don't even speak on this kind of stuff, but I felt the need to address a very misleading narrative that's being pushed in regards to Mercedes and the song I Can Tell that I performed last night as part of the Verzuz battle. While Mercedes is someone that I've known for a very long time, and we have a mutual respect for each other, Mercedes was not contracted by Verzuz for the performance last night. And let me reiterate, Mercedes was not contracted last night to perform at the Verzuz battle. I was. Over the years, I've performed the song several times without Mercedes. Mercedes has performed the song several times without me, and it hasn't been an issue until now. In regards to the song I Can Tell, it was written by myself, Jabot, and Miss Peaches, who were all artists at No Limit at that time. It was recorded for Mercedes' Rear End album. Another false narrative that's being pushed is this idea that Mia X was put in place of Mercedes and sang her parts of the song. That is definitely not true. If y'all saw the performance, I always get the crowd to sing the parts of the song that I don't sing. I only perform the parts of the song that I wrote. I wrote the hook, I wrote the verse. I get the crowd to sing both Mercedes and Jabot's part, and it hasn't been an issue until now. While I understand Mercedes' frustration, should she have been a part of the performance, I think it would have been great to have her there, but she was not contracted for the performance. Let me state that again. She was not contracted for the performance. So this idea that another artist went performed her song, I think is very misleading because I wrote the song. You follow me? This is not a slight at Mercedes. This is just me addressing this and bringing clarity to this situation. Holla.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and it seems like pretty much the conversation surrounding the lawsuit came to an end right after they began, as Mac Cash Money came in and gave a lot more clarity and even educated me on the storyline behind the song right there. I could tell, as I first of all didn't even know that was on that album with the rear end Mercedes. I know that, like I said earlier today, that album cover was platinum in the streets. It most definitely, we all knew that album cover, but I didn't even know that song, I could tell, was a Cash Money song at that time. I just knew about that album cover. As I've been hearing that song, they still play that song to this day. Now, Mac performed it last night, did a good job on it as well, but he put more clarity to the situation right there. And I didn't even know last night the Mercedes couldn't get into the Verzuz either at first. And I did see online when I was looking stuff up that they had done shows together prior. Heard Master P, Mac, they had all done like No Limit things before, but I guess this one right here didn't work out that way. Verzuz didn't contact and said, we want you to be a part of the show. Not true. If boys had that song in the lineup and they felt like, hey man, we gonna perform this song, it'll be dope to get Mercedes there, whoever was in charge of like kind of contact the Verzuz directly, they could have threw that out there, but they didn't. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just saying this ain't that conversation with the lawsuit no more. That's a whole different thing. Because like he say, I didn't wrote the song, I didn't wrote the hook, others as well, and they like gave her the song and stuff. So yeah, that changes all of that. So I had to come through and give that update right there as the No Limit Cash Money Verzuz went down last night. And I most definitely, when I look back at it, I'm glad they did it, bro. Grew up on both of them, grew up jamming Mac. It was good to see Fiend mystical to see Murder locked up right now, but just seeing this whole display for the New Orleans rap scene, I most definitely was glad to see it. Even though Wayne wasn't there, Turk wasn't there, and just how everything played out, it still was dope, bro. That was like a nigga childhood songs and just real live experiences where I remember getting them albums with my pops or uncles or older cousins, somebody will have them as a kid. We looking through the artwork, looking through the books and stuff like that. So I was here for both sides of this game with No Limit and Cash Money. But it's crazy because I never knew like that song I could tell was on that album, and that was out of the No Limit camp. So just seeing that, like hearing that, I'm getting more and more news to it that she didn't write it. Tough thing to see, would have been nice. And I understand, like, she feel like, well, man, I'm a part of that song. I'm a part of that moment. That song is still hitting today. Let me go up on the stage with y'all and get the flowers for it. Let me get the recognition for it. It helps me out. It make me more visible to something that I was a part of. But for me to not even be on the stage, I most definitely can feel where she coming from with that as well. But when it comes to the business side, you ain't write the song. Do you own the song? Who has the masters for it? You can't file a lawsuit about it. And what Mac is saying, hey, Master P really ain't got nothing to do with that. I know there'll be discrepancies with different, like people on No Limit might have a discrepancy. People on Cash Money might have a discrepancy with each other behind the scenes. You don't know what's all what. But Mac came through respectful, didn't tear her down. He just wanted to clear things up and let it be known like, hey, bro, I actually performed this song as well. And hey, I didn't know that Mac was on that song, and I for sure didn't know that he was wrote it. So this is some more history coming down with this right here. Tell me what y'all think. We got Bo coming. We'll see what happens next. Turk is going to be responding to what Birdman had to say. You know, Turk finna go on his YouTube channel. He already put out a little bit of a response. He most definitely finna go to Beehive, say some more. But I rocked with it last night, man. Overall, dope to see. Stay on your pivot, more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show.